Hey guys, welcome to my video. This is my CVS couponing haul for the week of March 1st, 2020. This week went really well for me. I had a few moneymaker deals that I did. It didn't go exactly as I planned it out, but I did make it work and it turned out pretty well. Definitely went a whole heck of a lot better than my last week's CVS trip that I didn't even bother recording and trying to upload it because it didn't go right, and it frustrated me. Ended up losing $3 in extra bucks, which I know sounds silly to be mad over $3, but you know, if you're a couponer, that $3 in extra bucks can go a long way if you know what you're doing. Anyways, I'll talk about that story at the end of this video. Let's get into the deals that I did this time. So I got a total of 14 items, which I did in 4 separate transactions. Now you can do these transactions in any order that you want to, any combination that you want to. It's all going to come out the same in the end. However, if you're into rolling extra bucks from one transaction to the other, you may want to actually take some of my transactions and break them down into smaller transactions. But anyhow, let's just go through what I did. So the first transaction I did was on this L'Oreal facial cream, collagen moisture filler. I got really lucky with my CRTs and other in-app coupons this week, guys. I don't know, I just got lucky this week. I had like a whole lot of good CRTs that could stack on one another. These two items are normally $15.79 a piece, or $15.99 depending on your store. So the deal that I was trying to take advantage of was this right here. We're on select L'Oreal facial, sun care, and self-tanning towelettes, or self-tanning towelettes. If you spend $30 on the select L'Oreal facial care, you'll get $10 back in extra bucks, limit of 1. Alright, so this is the way the transaction broke down in this Google Doc, which, by the way, I'm going to link this Google Doc down in the description. If you want to print it out and use it for yourself, feel free to do so. Take it and adapt it to your situation, your shopping trip. I'm just going to have everything in there that I was intending to do. And if I had to make any changes, I'll make a note of it and let you guys know in this video. So originally, when I looked at the price on this on CVS.com, it was $15.99 a piece for these facial creams. So the total would have come to $31.98. Then I had several good CRTs. I had just a $6 off of L'Oreal Paris facial care CRT, no threshold amount, but I then also had another $6 CRT with a threshold of $25, which I easily went over getting those two items. Then there was also another $5 off L'Oreal Paris moisturizing cream, which falls under that category. So I stacked that as well as a digital manufacturer's coupon for $2 off any L'Oreal Paris skincare product. So after you subtract all of those CRTs and coupons, it brought my total out of pocket to $12.98, which I then rolled $10 in extra bucks. And whenever you roll the extra bucks, it's as if you paid $2.98. So $2.98 before tax for over $30 worth of product. That is an amazing deal, and this is going to be wonderful for me because my aunt specifically asked for me to look into something like this. Not this specific kind, but I did send her a picture of her and ask her if that was okay, and she said, yeah, it's not the exact same one, but as she phrased it, it's the sister of it, so it's fine. In other words, it's close enough. Since I sell things to her, I got an amazing deal on this, which means I can pass an amazing deal on to her, and I'm going to make a lot of profit on this one. Just on a little side note, by the way I do my selling or my bundles or whatever, just to be fair, I always take whatever the store price is of an item, you know, the sale price. I take that as the high point, and then now that's the high point before tax. Then I figure out how much actually paid out of pocket with tax for the item, and then I just take the two numbers and average them together, and that's my selling price. That way half of the deal comes to me as profit and half the deal goes to the buyer as their savings, if that makes any sense. But But anyhow, that's just the way I do things. If you're into doing bundles and selling stuff, you figure out your own method that works for you. But anyhow, so yeah, like $2.98 out of pocket for almost $32 worth of product. That is amazing. So let's go to the actual receipt and see how it broke down with the tax and everything. So I wrote $15.99 in my Google Doc breakdown, but it was actually $15.79 for me, so I got an even better deal. Saved 20 cents a piece on them, total of 40 cents. There is the $2 digital coupon, the $6.25, the regular $6 off, the regular $5 off. Then I rolled $10 in extra bucks. Subtotal came to $258. Add the tax, I paid $465. All right, and go on down. There's a total of 92% in savings. I feel pretty sure that I'm going to get the beauty care, the $3 extra bucks for beauty care on this. I believe these qualify for that. That would actually make it a money maker, I guess. Yeah, a money maker. And here is the L'Oreal spend 30 get 10 extra bucks. All right, next was an unadvertised deal that I managed to find on the shelf on these Crest Scope mouthwash, and I need to strike off on all the toothpaste and the mouthwash because I'm never going to be able to get rid of all this stuff. But I mean, it was a moneymaker deal, so I mean, it's hard to pass up a moneymaker deal. So the unadvertised deal was buy one at $4.79 and you would get $3 in extra bucks. And I'm assuming it was a limit of 2. It wasn't. It was just tagged on the shelf, but it didn't say what the limit was. I assumed it was a limit of 2. So I got $3 on that one, $3 on this one in extra bucks. Plus I had $1 manufacturer coupons on each of those. And on the L'Oreal lipstick, let's go over to the Google Doc breakdown. Okay, and real quickly, this is the deal that I was doing with the L'Oreal. On the cosmetics, you spend $15 on L'Oreal cosmetics, and you get $5 in extra bucks. Limit 1 per household. Alright, and here is the breakdown. So I got 2 of the L'Oreal Paris Color Rich lipsticks at $9.49 each, which brought that subtotal to $18.98. Then I had several good CRTs. I had a $5 off L'Oreal Face or Lip Cosmetic CRT, plus another $5 off Face or Lip Cosmetic CRT. Like I said, I got really lucky with the CRTs this time, guys. I don't know if it was just my timing. Maybe they were rolling into the next week. But anyhow, I'm not going to complain. So I got 2 of those. Then I had a $2 off of any one L'Oreal Paris lip product as a digital coupon, digital manufacturer's coupon. Then I had the same coupon as a printable version from coupons.com. That brought my out-of-pocket to $4.98, just for those products. Then I got $5 back in extra bucks, basically making them free. I mean, technically a 2-cent money maker, but the tax is going to eat that up very easily. Now on the Crest Scope, I do not have that in my Google Doc breakdown, so you'll just have to listen to my breakdown and just make a note of it. Alright, and just to make sure that I covered it for you guys, let's look at the receipt. Alright, so we had the 2 scopes, $4.79 a piece. Then the L'Oreal lipsticks at $9.49 a piece. On the Crest Scope mouthwash, I had 2 paper coupons. That came out of this month's P&G, $1 off of Crest mouthwash, $1 a piece. So I got those. Then there is the $2 printable on the L'Oreal, as well as the digital version of the L'Oreal. Then the 2 $5 off of any L'Oreal face care or lipstick CRTs. The 2 off of 8 Crest toothpaste, mouthwash, Oral-B, whatever, oral care CRT. 2 off of 8, met that threshold. Then I rolled $8 in extra bucks. Now I meant to roll $10 in extra bucks. I could have easily because I had another $2 left in my subtotal. I had it all right. I had the math all right on the paper. I had everything figured up on my Google Doc where I printed it all out and refigured. But I was asking the cashier if she could help me out with it, make sure I did it right. Really, I was wanting her to show me just the subtotal after all the coupons and CRTs have come off. I shopped at a different store this week, which is going to have something to do with the mess up I had the previous week that caused me to lose $3 in extra bucks. But anyhow, at the store I shopped at previously, they would not tell me the subtotal after I've used all the extra bucks and coupons and everything. You know, well, not after I've used the extra bucks, but you know, before I used the extra bucks, so I know how much I can spend in extra bucks and not lose them. I went to a different town, to a different store, in the hopes that I could do something different this time, and I asked her about it, and she said that no, they couldn't do that here either, but she would help me, you know, keep track of the coupons and do the math. So anyways, between me and her talking about the math, she had me second guessing myself. She said that I could use $8 in extra bucks and, you know, and not waste anything. She thought that, you know, I would waste them if I used 10, and it sort of made me second guess myself. And so anyways, that's why I ended up rolling $8. But if you do this exact deal, you can do $10. So $4.35 after the tax, and you'll see that I got the scope buy one get three. I did that twice, so that was 6 extra bucks, and then the 5 extra bucks from the L'Oreal spend 15. So I got $11 back in extra bucks. Technically making that a money maker, you know, before tax. Okay, next transaction number 3. I got 3 of the Crest Scope toothpaste, as well as Gillette Venus refills with the razor. Okay, and here's the deals that I was doing with this. The Crest toothpaste, Crest Complete Pro Health or 3D White toothpaste, 3.5 to 8 ounce, are on sale this week, $3.99 with card. And if you buy 3, you will get $5 back in extra bucks. The other deal on the Gillette and Venus was if you purchased any 2 Gillette Venus refills or razors, you'll get $8 back in extra bucks. Alright, so here's the breakdown on the toothpaste, and it did not go exactly as the way I planned it because I was actually short a coupon that I thought I had. I didn't realize I'd already used up the coupon a previous week. But anyhow, you would get the 3 toothpaste at $3.99 a piece, which would bring your subtotal to $11.97. Then I had a 3 off of 12 toothpaste, mouthwash, toothbrush, CRT. And because of the 98% rule, I was able to take advantage of that, even though I was just a little shy of the $12 threshold. Then I had a $2 off 1 Crest toothpaste, 3 ounce or more, digital coupon, manufacturer's coupon, as well as a paper version of that same coupon. Now in my breakdown I had it as 2 paper versions, so obviously if you have 2 paper versions of the coupon, most definitely use them to get your extra savings, but I was short a coupon. But if you would use the 2 of those, I also had a 50 cents app only CVS Crest toothpaste coupon that I used. It brings the total to $2.47 out of pocket. Then you would get your $5 back in extra bucks, making it a $2.53 moneymaker. Really good moneymaker on that one. The deal on the Gillette, I'm real happy with this one because, again, my CRTs were just really working with me this week. I was originally going to get 2 of the Gillette Venus razors at $10.49 a piece, but I got to looking at my CRTs and I worked out a better deal that came out much better off for me, so that I actually turned into a moneymaker. So I got the Gillette Venus Smooth Women's Razor for $10.49. Then I purchased a 4-count pack of the refill cartridges for that razor at $14.79. That brought the subtotal to $25.28. Then I had a 4 off of 10 Gillette or Venus Shave Purchase Mix and Match CRT, a $3 off any Venus Shave Razor CRT, excludes disposables. Then I had a $2 off Venus Razor Paper coupon from this month's P&G, as well as a $4 off the Venus Razor Refill Paper coupon, also in the P&G. this month. Then I had another threshold for 3 off of 15 Venus razor refills or any other razor CRTs. Then I had a $2 app-only CVS coupon for $2 off any package of Gillette Venus razor blades, 4 count or higher. So the 3 off of 15 went towards the refills. It met the threshold, the 98% rule on that. And the $10 threshold was met with the women's razor. So that brought the out-of-pocket to $7.28. Got $8 back in extra bucks, making it a 72-cent moneymaker. So that entire transaction turned into a moneymaker for me. Alright, so let's look at the receipt. We have the Crest toothpaste at $3.99 each, 3 of those. The Venus razor, $10.49, and the refill cartridges at $14.49. Then we have our paper coupons, the $4 off on the Gillette refills, and the $2 off coupon on the razor, as well as $2 coupon on one of the Crest toothpaste. Then the digital version of that Crest toothpaste coupon. Then all of our CRTs, the $4 off of 10, 3 off of 12 oral care, the 3 off of 15 shaving needs, 3 off of Venus razors, $2 off any Venus razors, 50 cents off the Crest toothpaste. Then I rolled, $11 in extra bucks. Brought the subtotal to 45 cents. Add the tax, $2.09 out of pocket. Let's see, and then the extra bucks I got back with the $8 extra bucks on the Gillette, as well as the $5 in extra bucks on the Crest. So that comes to $13 back in extra bucks. Okay, and the last transaction that I did was not part of my plan. I was intending to do a deal involving some Charmin toilet paper and some Tide Pods and liquid. And just very quickly, I'll jump over to the Google Doc and go over what that breakdown should be, because it's not necessary for you to do this one. I just wanted to stock up on some disinfectant wipes, and this seemed like a good deal on the CVS brand. Okay, so on the breakdown that I had planned, I was going to get 3 of the Charmin Essential Soft Toilet Paper 6 Mega Roll 6-pack at $4.99 each. Then I was going to pick up a Tide Pods, I think it's a 35 count, for $11.94. Then a Tide Liquid 100 ounce for $11.94. Going to make the subtotal $38.85. Had a $1 app only coupon on the Tide Pods. I was going to use the 5 off of 25 Bounty, Charmin, Swiffer, Febreze, Cascade, Tide CRT. And that was going to apply to the Tide and then one of the Charmin Essentials, leaving nearly $10 left for the next threshold CRT that I was going to use. I'll get to that in just a moment. I had a $2 off one Tide laundry detergent printable from pngeveryday.com as well. If you don't have a printable version, there's also a paper coupon version as well as a digital version. Then I used, then it would be $2 on the Tide Pods as a digital coupon in the app. Again, also a paper coupon or printable coupon if you have that available. Then I was going to use 3 $1 off Charmin toilet paper 4 count or larger coupons. 2 of them were going to be paper coupons from the P&G this month, and then one of them was going to be a digital in the CVS app. And then to round it out, I was going to use one more threshold CRT at 2 off of 8 toilet paper, paper towels, and facial tissue CRT. That $8 is going to be covered by these other 2 Charmin toilet papers. The out-of-pocket was going to be $23.85. Then I was going to get back $5 in extra bucks from the Tide, as well as $5 in extra bucks on the Charmin, a spend 15 on Charmin or Bounty. That was going to make my out-of-pocket or my rolling total $13.85, which is a really good deal considering what we were getting here. So that's how I was planning to end out the transaction, but when I got to my store, they were completely wiped out of all the paper products, all of the Bounty, all of the Charmin. It was gone. But just very quickly, I'll show you the ad in the paper. So the Charmin and the Bounty was part of this deal. Spend $15 and get $5 in extra bucks on certain Bounty paper towels and Charmin toilet paper, the $4.99s. And the other deal on the Tide was right here, where if you purchase select Tide 92 through 100 ounce liquid, or the pods 21 to 35 count at $11.94, buy 2 and you get $5 back in extra bucks. Like I said, that didn't work out. This is the deal I actually did while I was in the paper goods section and the laundry detergent. I noticed the Total Home household cleaner items were tagged as spend $15 and get $5 in extra bucks. I didn't have any coupons or anything for this, so I just used some extra bucks. They were $4.99 a piece for the 75 count disinfectant wipes, and I used $7 in extra bucks to sort of make up for the $2 in extra bucks I didn't roll in one of the previous transactions that I talked about, where I spent 8 instead of 10. So I made up for it right here. It brought my subtotal to $7.97. Add the tax, paid $9.02 out of pocket, and it rounded out that deal. Spend $15, get $5 in extra bucks. Again, the 98% rule kicked in because I had $14.97 in product. Alright, so let's jump over to the spreadsheet now and show you how it all broke down. Alright, on the first transaction, I spent $4.65 out of pocket. This is on the L'Oreal face creams. I spent $10 in extra bucks and then earned back those $10. Had 17 cents in extra savings, so it was as though I spent $4.48 out of pocket. Started with 31 extra bucks, ended with 31 extra bucks. Next transaction was on the Scope and the L'Oreal lipstick. Spent $4.35 out of pocket. Spent $8 in extra bucks, even though I should have spent 10. But anyhow, earned 11 back. Had 12 cents in additional savings from Fetch Rewards I bought, or things like that. So it was as though I spent $1.23 for those 4 items. There was the $5 in extra bucks from the L'Oreal and the 6 from the Scope. Started with 31 extra bucks, ended with 34. Third transaction on the Crest toothpaste and the Gillette Venus razors. Spent $2.09 out of pocket. Spent 11 extra bucks, earned 13. 7 cents in additional savings, so it was as though I spent 2 cents on that entire transaction. Where else are you going to get 3 tubes of toothpaste, a razor, and the refills for that razor for 2 cents? Yeah, CRTs were very nice to me this week. So $8 on the Gillette, 5 extra bucks on the Crest toothpaste. Started with 34 extra bucks, ended with 36. Final transaction on the Total Home disinfectant wipes. Spent $9.02 out of pocket. Spent 7 extra bucks, earned 5. 9 cents in additional savings, so it was as though I spent $10.93 on those disinfectant wipes. There's the $5 in extra bucks. Started with 36 extra bucks, ended with 34. So I'm rolling into the next week with 34 extra bucks. Let's see, the total. Let's see here. The total I actually spent out of pocket with tax was $20.11. But with all the additional savings and the extra bucks, it was as though I spent $16.66 for all, what was it, 14 products I said? So $16.66 divided by 14, $1.19 with tax for each item, which I think is a pretty good average on all these items, considering some of these really expensive the face creams and the razors. Yeah, that's a great price. So that wrapped up my shopping trip. There was one other deal that's in the Google Doc that I was going to attempt on the CoverGirl cosmetics. I was going to make the items free. However, I didn't have the CRT that I thought I was going to have. I actually got that deal from CVScouponers.com. They talked about a 3 off of 12 CRT. I did not have a 3 off of 12. I had a 3 off of 15, and I was not about to spend extra money, to get something that should have been free. I wasn't about to pay out of pocket for, so I just let it go. But anyhow, so now for the story time of what happened last week. Oh boy. So yeah, last week, guys, I had some wonderful deals worked out. It was almost gonna come out as good as this week's transactions. I had some Pantene shampoo that I was getting for free. I believe it was a money maker. Again, I think there was more Crest toothpaste and mouthwash or something other. I mean, every time I go, I'm getting some sort of oral care product. Oh wait, no, I think it was on some toothbrushes, I believe. What happened was that some of the items were not ringing up the price that I was expecting them to. So I was having to rework all of my transactions, basically. Just everything that I had in my Google Doc that I had written out, I had to go back and redo everything. And I got in a hurry, and on one of the transactions, I forgot to count for a $3 CRT that I was going to be getting off. And technically I lost the $3 in extra bucks because it was my own fault because I didn't do my math right. But it irritates me the way both of the CVS that I've been to do their register, or whatever. The cashiers have been trained to ring up your transaction. So I mentioned earlier something about they not being able to show you the subtotal before you use your extra bucks, which is so stupid in my opinion. I mean, oh gosh, I'm gonna get frustrated just trying to okay, I got to rant. I just got to vent. It's so stupid in my opinion the way it is. Because, alright, for those that don't know, when you use an extra buck, it's a use it or lose it type of situation. So, for example, if you have $3 in extra bucks and you use that $3 in extra bucks, but your subtotal was only $1, well, you don't get back that $2 difference in another extra buck. You lose that $2. You forfeit it. It's not like you're handing them cash, and they give you the change back. So, which I know that, I already knew that. So you have to be real careful with your CRT so you don't overspend the subtotal and lose your CRT. I mean, not your CRTs, excuse me, your extra bucks. Because that's the whole point of this couponing thing. You're trying to build it up in extra bucks so that you can keep stretching it and keep getting product using CVS's money. But anyhow, like I said, I made an error in my calculations when I was trying to refigure things, and I forgot to account for a $3 CRT, so that threw off my subtotal by $3. My subtotal was $3 lower than what I was thinking it was going to be. So I used an extra $3 in extra bucks. Lost it. It used like, I don't know, like 29 cents of the $3, and then the rest, the other $2 and whatever odd cents, was just gone. It was just so frustrating. The whole transaction was frustrating. I sort of remember it now. It had something to do with some Oral-B toothbrushes, a multi-pack. I think there was some toothpaste in the transaction. Matter of fact, I think I have a screenshot of it. Let me go see. Yep, okay, yep, here's the screenshot. So I got Crest toothpaste and the Oral-B toothbrushes. If I remember correctly, they were supposed to be buy one of the Oral-B and you get $2 in extra bucks. And I want to say it was $2 in extra bucks on the Crest toothpaste, and maybe another $2 on the Colgate. Well, anyhow, these particular Oral-B toothbrushes, even though they were part of the deal on CVS.com, when I checked them, when I got to the store, these were on clearance sale, and y'all, I got so confused because I couldn't remember the rules on clearance sale items at CVS. See, CVS and Walgreens have different rules on the clearance items, and I could not for the life of me remember what it was. But even now I've done forgot what it was. But anyhow, so that, I don't know if they had something to do with my extra bucks not printing or what. But anyways, when I got up there and did the transaction, it did not print my extra bucks on this transaction, and I had to had to show the paper to the cashier, which she was nice, and she printed me the $2 in extra bucks for each of these. But anyhow, beforehand, like I said, I got the whole transaction all kinds of messed up. So yeah, it was $3.99 on the Colgate. The Crest was $2.99 a piece. The Oral-B, originally $3.49, but they were marked down to $2.61, I believe, is what they were ringing up as. Well, I think they were supposed to be $2.99. They were ringing up $2.61 on clearance. Anyhow, there was a Crest manufacturer's coupon, paper coupon on. I used on both of those, which is where that paper coupon that I thought that I had this week went. I forgot about it. There was a 3 off of 15 oral care that I used, $1 off the mouthwash. Then I rolled $10 in extra bucks when I should have rolled $7 in extra bucks. So yeah, that was a $5 extra buck, and I only got $2.19 out of it. So let's see, 5 minus $2.19. Yeah, I lost $2.81 in extra bucks. Yeah, I know. Boo-hoo, whatever. Look at that zero subtotal. Whatever. Cry me a river, right? But y'all, it's frustrating whenever you get excited about, oh, this is going to be a wonderful deal, and then you screw up. It's disheartening, but anyhow, that's just how it goes. So anyways, that was this transaction. I appreciate y'all sticking with me this far in the video and listening to my rant. But let me know in the comments, have you ever had a couponing situation where you've miscalculated and you lost extra bucks? I know I'm not the only one out there. I know I can't be the only one out there. Let me know in the comments if you ever made that newbie mistake. I would love to hear your story. But anyhow, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you have a great week. Google Doc will be down in the description of the video. Feel free to print it out and adapt it to your needs. Very quickly, I will point out one thing that I'm not going to modify in this thing. I started trying to get more organized. So at the beginning of this Google Doc, you will see some information that you're not going to find useful at all. Just either don't print these pages or whatever. I decided to start listing out all of my CRTs so that I can have them with me, so I don't have to scroll through my phone and start trying to flip through printed CRTs and stuff like that. Trying to find stuff, it's just all printed right there on a piece of paper, and I can easily look at it. So yeah, just letting you know about that. If you see it and you're wondering what the heck is this, that's what it is. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Have a great week, and I'll see you next time. Thank you guys for sticking with me to the end of this video. I hope you found this information useful. I appreciate it if you would drop a like on this video, and please consider subscribing to my channel. And while you're on my channel, feel free to check out my other videos. I also encourage you to check out my PublishOX blog where I post some of my other YouTube videos. Sign up for a free account, and then you can follow my page and earn free crypto by tipping my blog post. Be sure to check out my Blogger page where I keep an updated list of all the apps, websites, and other programs I'm involved in and may have mentioned in this video. You can find the links to my Blogger page and my PublishOX page down in the description of this video, so feel free to check those out. That's going to wrap up this video. I hope you have a great week. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time.